Hey guys, how's it going out there? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Eric Martin, Keller Williams Realty, and I'm here today to talk about 5 steps that you're going to need to know when purchasing a home. It's going to make it a whole lot easier if you have all of these steps in line. All right? The first and second step they're going to go hand in hand is a lender or a mortgage originator and your realtor. Your third thing that you're going to need is your real estate attorney. The fourth thing, and that's if you use them in your area. The fourth thing you're going to need is your home inspector. And the fifth thing, down the end of the line, just before you're ready to close, is your homeowner's insurance. Now, steps 1 and 2 are going to kind of go hand in hand. If you already have a lender and you've already done the mortgage process, great. All right. If you haven't, and you just want to meet with a realtor, they usually have loan officers. Some of your bigger companies, Remax, Keller Williams, Weichert, Coldwell Banker, they all kind of work hand in hand with loan officers, and they're reputable and they know what they can do and they know the realtors, so they're real easy to get along with, and they're not going to try to shade you over with giving you some type of product that's not good for you. And when I say product, I mean what kind of loan are they going to give you? There's basically 3 common loans out there. One is FHA, the other one is USDA, and the other is conventional. Talking with your loan officer in whatever area of the country or state you live in will kind of vary on the rules and regs to a certain degree. So my biggest thing for you guys would say is go and talk to one of these reps, these loan officers, and they're going to hook you up with whatever you need. And then when they come out with a final number after checking credits and whatever you can put down and things, that's considered your power number. That's what most realtors call your power number. And that's what they're going to look at to help you find a home that's going to fit your needs, whatever it may be. Larger home, smaller home. You know, of course, everybody wants a nice area to live in. That's all going to be pertaining to where you're at, where you live, and what you want. The second thing is the realtor. And again, they're going to help you out as to however you want. I would say after like the first or second time meeting with them, if they haven't done it yet, if they haven't had a talk with you about picking a real estate attorney, again, if they use it in that area, home inspectors and things like that, you can bring it up to them and see what they say. But every kind of realtor has their own thing, but those should really kind of be in place just in case you do find a home that you like and you put an offer in. Everything can continue to move and it's less stress on you, because buying a home is stressful enough without having to last minute do all of these things. All right. As I was saying, real estate attorneys. I'm in kind of like central northern New Jersey area. We use real estate attorneys for our contracts. Some of southern Jersey's, the realtors kind of hash that out. And I'm sure in some other states, they don't really use real estate attorneys. They use the realtors to kind of go back and forth with the contract. So again, just check with your realtor. See if you need one. If you do need one, I highly suggest you go out and get one the very beginning of your process, because it's only going to make it so much easier when you guys write an offer to just know that everything is in place. And if you're wondering what they do, once you write an offer and you and the seller pretty much come to a conclusion and agreement on price and what's included with the home, what's not included with the home, and things like that, then you sign off on your contracts and you give them to the attorney. And then the attorney will handle taking care of getting things like title, surveys, after your home inspections, things that you want fixed. They're going to talk to you and say, hey, this came up, this came up, this came up. What do you want to do about it? And then they're going to approach or get in touch with the other attorney, and then that's just going to go back and forth until everybody, both sides, are good to go. And then you move on. All right. The other thing that you should have checked into early upon a game is a very reputable home inspector. They're going to check your roof, your heating systems, your electric, the driveway, the foundation, the doors, your appliances, pretty much anything that has to do with that house, they're going to look at and let you know what their assessment is on whether or not things are repairable, if you should just walk away, if the house is in good standing and it's something that you should all jump on. And you kind of want that early in the game, and you want to be able to sit down, and maybe not even sit down, but talk with them and find out what they do, how much they cost, and such like that. Some inspectors will work with other services like well testing companies and septic companies. So sometimes you may even be able to get all 2 or 3 done on the same day, which really helps out and saves on a lot of time for everybody, and it's one shot done and that's it. Lastly, your homeowner's insurance. And if you have car insurance or if you have renter's insurance, I'm sure that your current company does homeowner's insurance, but not all do. So don't assume that your car insurance company is going to be able to cover your homeowner's insurance. All right, so call around and make sure that they do cover your home, because you can't get the closing without homeowner's insurance. All right, so with that said, with all of those 5 steps and all of those little cogs and wheels together, I highly suggest what you do is find 2 or 3 or 4 of everything I've said: lenders, realtors, attorneys, inspectors, even homeowners insurance, and find out what is the best fit for you, who you trust, who you don't trust, and just go with your gut on who you want to use. Because in the end, these few steps, if you do them early enough in the process, your home buying experience is going to be so much easier. It's going to be insanely easier, and you're going to be so thankful. And if you follow this process, you will have such an easy time. So go out there, find a house of your dreams, work with a realtor who's reputable, and all these other guys that are reputable, and you'll be fine. So congratulations on looking now for your new home. Good luck, and I hope to see you guys back here again. Thanks.